Marvin moved like a boss, clean with the game. Mama said, "Boy, this Christmas ain't the same. You got suits in your closet, sneakers on deck, but where's the girl who's cashing your check?" He laughed, brushed it off, but the thought stayed close. Marvin needed a queen, not a ghost. 12 dates lined up, the mission was clear. Find someone real before the new year. Date 1. First up, Tasha, straight from the gram. DMs on fire, her selfies all glam. She showed up late, with vibes out of sync, on her phone until mid-dinner. Then she wanted to grab a drink. Marvin leaned back, smooth with his tone. "Nah, baby, you handle that. I'm good on my own." Date 2. Next was Claire, a foodie with flair. She ordered the lobster while flipping her hair. When the check came, she didn't flinch or move. Marvin smirked. "You got Venmo? Let's split the check for this food." She scoffed, called him cheap, and dipped out real fast. Marvin laughed to himself. He said, "She wasn't built to last." Date 3. Nina was artsy, her vibe off the charts. She painted her life like she did her abstract art. Halfway through dinner, she started to hum. "Wait, are you rapping?" "Nah, I talked to the sun." Marvin stayed cool, but passed on to the next. He needed real energy, but this girl was clearly off her meds. Date 4. Jess from the gym had strength in her stride. Leg day every day, Marvin let it slide. But when she ordered a smoothie, she brought on her defeat. "This is 100% whey. Isn't that so neat?" His allergies kicked in. His vibe grew weak. He said, "Yo, Jess, you're great, but this ain't my peak." Date 5. April was festive, her spirit on 10. She decorated his car with lights again. "Look, I appreciate the cheer," he said with a grin, "but turning my whip into Rudolph ain't a win." She laughed, but he knew this wasn't the play. Marvin needed more than holiday cliches. Date 6. Lisa had love for animals galore. She brought her dog to dinner and called it Adorbs. But when Marvin saw her raccoon in the car, he said, "Yo, this is wild. You're taking it too far." She meant well, no doubt, but it wasn't his scene. Marvin dipped, looking for something serene. Date 7. Sasha stepped out in designer and pearls. "Marvin, you gotta keep up. I'm not like other girls." She ordered champagne, talked deals and checks, but when she dropped, money first, he lost respect. He tipped the waiter, said, "You keep chasing that bag. I'm chasing a queen who won't let my vibe lag." Date 8. Michelle was a gamer. Their convo was chill. She laughed at his jokes and kept it real. But when he said, "Mario beats Zelda, no debate," Michelle's face changed. Her look turned to hate. "This ain't gonna work," she said with a sigh. Marvin chuckled. "All good. I'll let that one slide." Date 9. Serena was a boss. Her moves precise. Emails at dinner, her schedule tight. "Ha, I'm building my empire," she said with pride. Marvin nodded, but felt no room to slide. "I respect the hustle. You're killing the scene. But I'm looking for balance. Someone to build with my dream." Date 10. Monique was a chef. Her skills elite. Every dish she served was savory and sweet. But when he mentioned canned cranberry delight, she roasted him for his basic taste all night. Marvin smiled, said, "I'll take my L in stride, but I need someone who's got more than pride." Date 11. Bree loved to dance, her rhythm unmatched, but the vibe was off, no strings attached. Every song turned into a solo show, Marvin realized. This ain't the way to grow. He gave her a hug, said, "Keep doing your thing, but I need a queen, not a ballroom fling." Date 12. Jade was the last, her energy rare, no flash, no pretense, just love in the air. She laughed at his jokes, her vibe so warm. For the first time, Marvin felt the norm. They talked till midnight, sparks in the glow, Marvin thought. This is the one my mama has to know.